Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Welcome to a very interesting video for a bunch of reasons. One, it is a little bit late at night, so I'm going to be keeping my tone down a little bit. Won't be doing some ASMR memes, but you'll get my sweet dulcet tones. But reason why today is exciting for a couple of reasons. One, as you can see, the Super Dragon Ball Heroes banner is finally here. This banner is absolutely fantastic. So many great units on this boy. I do want to point out though that I would not recommend summoning on this banner a lot, only because there's tons of good stuff coming. There's that new Rose that's coming down the pipeline. There's the Broly movie characters, so just keep that in mind when you're spending your stones. Now, that's coming from a guy who absolutely loves Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, you see on the screen there that only at 50 stones, I'm obviously going to be doing more summons than that because I want to get at least one copy of all the characters, preferably more. But I'm bringing back a little bit of an old series just because I have 50 stones and I really want to summon on the banner. We're bringing back Summon 'em, Showcase 'em, which was a series way back when on my channel, when we were constantly getting banners that were guaranteed banner SSR cards, because, you know, it was a lot harder to do when we had multi-summons that weren't guaranteed SSR, because, you know, now we do, you know, if it's just like a regular banner. So I haven't done that series in a while, and it also kind of didn't do well originally, but I figured, well, let's try and bring it back. Now that, you know, I got a little bit more eyes on my content, we'll see what happens. But either way, I know Dragon Ball Heroes summons are very hype. I did want to go over real quick on the banner. This is very interesting. Popping over DBZ space. Shout out to the boy Renzi. This is very interesting. So obviously all the featured SSRs are the cards that we've known about, but the only unfeatured SSRs on the banner are the old Dragon Ball Heroes units. So that is quite interesting. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. I didn't think they were really going to do it, because I know that was one of the things I was theorizing that they might do, but they actually went and did it. So I'm kind of surprised, because I honestly think they could have made two banners and then made more money off it, but, you know, I like this way much better. Anyhow though, we know what all the units are. We've been over them a bunch. Let's go ahead and do this multi-summon. I'm excited. I know you're excited for it. I don't know how many stones are going to go on this banner. I'm getting 1,000. I don't think I'll go 1,000. If it takes me that many to get every character, maybe. But from the old units, the only character I really want, because I have them all, is Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because I don't have a dupe in him, and I'd love one dupe in him. And Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, he needs one more, and then he's Rainbow. So I'd also love to get a dupe in him. So if we do get a old unit, then I'll just showcase unit we already have. Alright, so we did get a Trunks. Nice. Okay. So I did not, I might have had a dupe of him actually, I don't know. But the unit that we're going to showcase, ooh, Demigra. Okay, we get to pick from the multi. That's how the series worked. We just got to pick one SSR from the multi. By the way, these, I don't know, these Heroes banners usually treat you pretty well with the amount of SSRs that they give you. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well, we already got two Demigras and we got a Trunks dupe. So I think for the sake of the video, let's go ahead. Oh, that's so awkward with like this here now, and like, you know, it leads you to all that. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of getting used to on my end, but we do have this Demigra here. Let's go ahead. Guess we'll throw our N Yamcha in here, train him up, and then we'll go ahead and showcase him. Alright, so before we actually hop into a event here, let's go over what this boy actually does. So we have Demigra, Overwhelming Magic and Endeavors, enhanced the demonetization form. Anyhow, he is Extreme Fizz, as you can see, a general SS, well, not general SSR, like regular SSR, he doesn't go to UR. He is Extreme Fizz, Key +3 HP attack and defense +7%. Very viable leader skill, especially for Dokkan Battlefield. Super attack, greatly raised attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. As well, we have passive skill, attack plus 120% plus, wait for it, extreme class allies key plus 3. All enemies attack and defense minus 20%. Link skills are Master of Magic, Demon Duo, Brainiacs, Revival, Fear and Faith, Godly Power, Resurrected Warriors, and Realm of Gods are the categories. So, with all that in mind, I'm thinking that this guy is going to be a little bit more of a support unit. I did put the dupe in the bottom right path because I would have regretted putting it in the top left if I don't pull another one. So we're going to roll with that. He does have dupe system investment just like base, so we'll get to see that. The team I'm running, I'll show you in a second. It's kind of just like a Mod Podge of some good I almost said Revival of Gods. Wow. Some good Resurrected Warriors units. But there is a particular unit that I am, and this is loading slowly because I forgot to turn on the Wi-Fi rip, but that's okay. Let's take on Bardock. We haven't taken on the Bardock event in a while. Oh, well, I'll keep talking about what I was going to talk about while I'm bothering these units. Anyhow, he definitely seems like he's going to be more of a support type unit rather than a hard hitter with that 3 key. And another thing that I'm thinking is that since I'm bringing Kid-Buu, since this is obviously... oh, right, that's another thing in this update. You can't click this anymore for some reason, which I don't know why. Is it because you can do this? Beats me. Also, let me lock that Trunks up just to make sure I don't tell him. There we go. Anyhow, back to Demigra. So with Demigra, I'm kind of thinking, like I said, he's going to be more support, especially with that 3 key. That is what I'm thinking the most about right now, because that 3 key is certainly going to help Kid-Buu, if anything, because obviously Kid-Buu has a lot of trouble you know, supering because he has literally no key links, like, whatsoever. Like, you know, we say that and people think it's a joke, but like, look at his links. He's got no key links. It's really unfortunate, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But anyhow, regardless of all that, I definitely think that he is going to be a solid unit for Kid-Buu to support with. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and actually test this guy out. We'll do it on the Bardock event just because the, I don't know, we haven't done it in a while. The MUI event I think might be a little bit too difficult. Plus there's a in stage that'll work well on the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock event. But yes, I am very excited about these heroes units. I will be doing a, oh perfect, I will be doing a bigger showcase, or not bigger showcase, well yes, I will be doing another showcase on a bunch of these units, but I'll be doing a lot more summons when Kayvon is here also. I just have to get the stones because obviously, so I only had 50. I wasn't able to grab them before the banner came, but I will be getting them afterward. So you guys will get that in a couple of days. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. I'm planning to go pretty deep on this banner. If I need to go all 1,000 that I'm going to get, that's fine. I don't mind because it's heroes. So like, my goal is to get a copy of each of the units, do for the Super Saiyan 3s, and I guess technically do for the other Super Saiyan 3s too, beside Trunks, because A, I got a dupe in this video, and B, I just don't really need one. So let's get into the event, disregarding all of that for now. You guys will get that in a little, or well, a couple days, but you know what I mean. Anyhow, let's hop into this here. So unfortunately, we're not going to be getting many memes going on with Demigra yet, because he is in that second slot, but that is okay. We are at least going to be supering and getting all this out of the way, so that's good. I do think it'll be good if we get a rotation with Demigra and Metacooler, the support one, because then Kid-Buu will get tons of ki, and that'll actually be kind of nice. Thank you, Kid-Buu. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you coming through for the fam. I appreciate it. Alright, so now we have Demigra on rotation. Obviously his attack stat is like hot garbaggio, but he is doing quite well for himself in the key department. In fact, everybody seems to be doing quite well for themselves in the key department. That is actually rather impressive. Obviously he is lowering the enemy a little bit. That looks really clean, by the way. That sprite, so good. But he is looking good in terms of giving everyone key. Obviously he's debuffing the enemy a little bit. Unfortunately he's probably not going to hit that hard, but I did throw him in the front slot just to see how much he would tank for, and we are going to see indeed. Okay, he got sealed, which is kind of unfortunate, so we won't get to see that. We'll get to see the super attack next round, but his passive skill is definitely coming through. I think he'll be a very interesting unit to play around with on this team because of the more villain-centric links that he has, obviously. And obviously this team can be very villain-centric, but I think he'll also be very interesting to play around with on Realm of Gods because he is on that team. That team now has a bunch of support with Cronoa, West Supreme Kai, and Demigra now. Obviously Demigra is only giving them Ki, but still. Okay, let's put Kid Buu in the third slot because I kind of want to get... Oh, right, I forgot. Friezas are super effective on this event. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Let's just have them do their thing, I suppose. I guess it doesn't really matter. But anyhow, yeah, so I definitely want to try him out in Realm of Gods, especially with all that support. Oh my gosh. Like, putting... you know, and one of the Realm of Gods LRs on that team is going to be like nothing but Ki, which will be amazing considering all the awesome support that we have now. Alright, Bardock coming through with that int form. That is what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and... Wow, Metacooler is killing it, bro. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, this is a crazy rotation. I was saying I wanted Metacooler and Demigra and Kid Buu, but this I think is even more insane. My boy had that Max Ki Super without even trying. Wow, okay. I'm liking Demigra so far. I know it's just 3 Ki, but still. Okay, and I like his super attack a lot. That's pretty dope. I like it a lot. 300k, okay. Obviously, again, he's not really meant to be a hard hitter. At least that's not what I'm seeing in him. Maybe with a little bit more deuces to investment, sure. But these guys aren't meant to hit that hard except for the Super Saiyan 3s. I didn't really see that coming, so that's okay. It's not really what I was expecting. You know, I'm not like disappointed or anything like that. But he is definitely doing a pretty good job for himself. I suppose all the attack boost that he gets is kind of wasted just because of how weak he is, unfortunately. But that 3 Ki, obviously, I've been going on about the whole time, and a little bit of enemy debuff is nice as well. He's giving minus attack and defense plus 20%. Just wanted to double check I was getting that percentage right. So that is very helpful, of course. All right, so these guys are going to take out Bardock, no problem. I totally forgot that the Frieza units are super effective against this Bardock event. Completely forgot about that, but that's okay. Yeah, because he has that whole meme of, you know, like Resurrected Warriors and Frieza and blah, 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 all that stuff. 2 million, that's what's up. I do kind of wish he gave a bit of a boost to the, like, attack stats of his fellow units here. Ooh, oh, it's not the proper way I wanted things to go down, but that's okay. Demigra, we're gonna put you there. Okay, well, that was pretty lucky key drop, but I'll take it. What was I gonna say? So Kid Buu as well can super. He's not linked with anybody, but that's okay. At least he can super attack. I kind of wish that, like, he had some attack and defense buffs for his allies. Obviously debuffing the enemy is always nice, but that 100% or 120% attack boost is kind of wasted on him. Now I'm not saying obviously all allies 120% attack boost. That's kind of ridiculous. But what I'm saying is, he could be a little bit better, but obviously they're trying to, they're not going to make him super broken. It's just Amigo. But anyhow, still a very cool unit nonetheless. Love the sprite work on this guy. Yeah, 200k. Again, not expecting much from him, but I don't know. He's definitely a decent sub unit. I'm really liking him on this team simply because he's giving everybody so much ki. I know I've said ki like a billion times in this video, but that's kind of like the whole appeal of him, at least to me so far. Alright, so let's just take out Bardock here. I think we've seen enough of Demigra. Unfortunately, again, but like I said, did not expect him to hit very hard, but that is okay because of what else he brings to the table. Plus, it's pretty cool just having like that's one of the things I love about the Dragon Ball here, and you see Dragon Ball Heroes units. There we go. You know, besides the fact that, like, you know, it's heroes and I love heroes, is that, you know, these are unique units that we don't have like 5 billion of, right? Like, we have one Demigra, we have one Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. You know, but we have, like, you know, a billion Super Saiyan 2 Gokus and stuff like that. So you get my point. It's just, you know, a little bit of variety. But anyhow, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed this one. I'm going to censor a notification because I forgot to turn off my notifications, unfortunately. So you'll see a little meme pop up there. Maybe I'll like cover it with Demigra's face or something like that. But anyhow, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, very interesting character. Let me know as well if you like this sort of format of video. I know this is a little bit of an older series. I'm just kind of bringing back just because I kind of felt like doing it. Some of them showcase somewhere, just do a multi, whatever SSR I get, pick one from the pool, and then go ahead and showcase it at the base level, you know, without any potential system besides, again, the base potential system. Let me know if you like the video format, and let me know what you think of Demigra. I'm definitely a big fan of the art, though. I can definitely say that. But anyhow, guys, catch you in the next one. Have a good out. Peace. Keep an eye out as well for that hero summoning video.